4?
Yes.
7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6?
No.
7, 5?
7, 5.
Oh. 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, 3.
1, 8, 2, 8, 4, 13, 3.
Okay, 7, 1 is just basic integrals.
Tell it.
Not at all. Basic integral 7, 2, is that U sub?
Yeah.
What's 7, 3?
Delta.
Estimating the area, so left endpoints, right endpoints? Okay, this is definite. Okay, left endpoints,
It's got delta x in it,
right endpoints.
I think.
Is it definite integrals as well?
Yeah.
No? What's 7, 4? Ain't I got a book? I know. I just, if I saw a book, I can see the book. I know, I just usually name it by what they're going to ask you questions on. And they're not going to ask you questions on the fundamental theorem of calculus. No. So 4. Fundamental theorem of calculus, what do they ask you questions on? Oh, it's missing a page. Oh, here's the page. Do some more definite integrals. Okay, 8, 1 is parts. 8, 2 is volume. I don't know where to stand. 8, 3, you don't do. And 8, 4 is improper. And thank you for your book. Oh, yeah. Improper. And then 13.3, which is trig. Okay. All of these questions, pretty much, this entire test is integrals. If you don't know what to do, integrate something. Simple? Okay? If you can't figure out what to do, take the derivative of the answers, and whichever derivative is the same thing you were supposed to integrate, that's the right one. Isn't that great? Okay, now this is cheating. Well, it's not really cheating, because it's the fundamental theorem of calculus says the derivative of the integral is what you started with. So, if they dock you points for that, I can help you argue to get your points back. But it doesn't really matter, because you don't get partial credit on this test. Then, so that's what we need to talk about. Now, on this test, the plus C isn't super important because it's multiple choice. But I want you to really be really picky with yourself about remembering the plus C, because test 4 is brutal. And test 4, if you don't remember your plus C, you're only halfway through the problem. You're going to do the rest of the work and you didn't have your plus C, which changes everything. So you're going to get it wrong and you're not going to know why, and it's because you forgot your plus C. Everyone understand? Plus C, not super important right now, but get it now so that you don't mess it up later. Simple enough? Okay. This test I think is the second easiest test. I think you all could get 100, especially if you listen to what I tell you. I'm going to write down some problems for you to try. And while I'm going to write them down, let you try them, and while you're trying them, I'm going to write down the formulas you need to memorize. Simple enough? I'm going to write the problems over here and the formulas over here. Actually, that's too hard, huh, Sean? No, it's okay? Okay. You know, does it work better? Because this is not particularly great.
Step up, Jen. Put her in, coach.
Put her in. Very nice. Okay. The hardest thing on this test is telling the difference between U sub and parts. I'm going to stress the difference of that, but first we're going to try to make sure you know your basic rules. Give me a number, any number.
17.
4, 17. Oh, that's, I can count. I'm really good at math. Okay, that's a good one. What is up with the mic? It's super like squeaky today, huh?
Try turning it down a little bit.
I don't know how, but I can try.
That works. She just turned it off. Oh, I know why it turned it off. It's because I'm messing with it. Okay, I'm gonna let it like see if it'll come back on.
Is it working again? Yeah?
Working better.
Way less squeaky too, huh? Just turned it down like you said. Can you guys hear me fine in the back? What? Jimmy? Jimmy just likes to have a good time. Okay, while you guys work on these, I'm going to write down the formulas you need to know. You know there is, but the formula sheet isn't as useful as you knowing how to do it, because the formula sheet's in a different format than what you probably do. You guys have a good holiday weekend?
Yeah.
Yep.
Me too. I needed a break. It was great.
Needed a break from us?
Not from you, from math. Don't you guys ever get sick of math? Never.
That's why I've taken this class twice.
You know, natural log, you know E, you know exponential, you know that, and then I'll put the trig stuff right here. Are you guys done with those problems? Okay, I'll do the first one and see how you're doing. So the first one, what you're supposed to see is to split it up. When the top and the bottom are both polynomials and the bottom is just one thing, you'll probably see a problem just like this. It just might have square roots in it. You're just going to break it up. So it's 4 over x minus 17x over x. Notice that the x's are going to cancel on this one. Very nice. This is going to become 4 ln of x minus 17x plus c. I hope you guys got it right. Yeah? Not too bad? Okay, you guys can see it? You're going to get it? It's going to win? Okay, this one, you just got to rewrite it so that it's like 4x to the negative 5. Now, the most common mistake on the negative powers is that when you add one to the power, you're actually messing up and you're making it more negative, like negative 6. When you're adding to a negative power, it gets smaller. Does that make sense? These would cancel. So far, so good? You doing okay? You'll probably have one of each of these on your test. Kind of nice. My plan for tonight is to show you to kind of run you through what I expect the test to be like, and then spend the last 30 minutes or so just drilling you, just being able to tell if it's use of or parts, because that's what most people mess up. Sound